Hi folks, welcome to Hacks, Skills and Mods. On this video is one in the series of detailed looks at the modifications I've done to my rifle. On the mag catch, just a hard piece of metal with a bit of an edge on it. You can take the edge off, but it's still a hard piece of metal. If you're doing a lot of mag changes at the range and getting your practice in, I always short load my magazines to force reloads so that I can get more practice in, getting magazines in the rifle. And that gets old on the thumb. So I wrapped about 4 layers of duct tape around the mag catch just to soften it up a little bit. It works really well. The pistol grip, I used a piece of leather cord, and I am part Cherokee and we do like our natural materials. Soaked this in water for 15-20 minutes, got it good and wet, and then stretched it. And as I wrapped it, I kept pulling tight on it and stretching it. I left a little bit hang out to have something to tie to. I wrapped a spiral, you can see right here, a coarse spiral going up. When I got to the top, I wrapped it in a tight spiral going down. The whole way I'm pulling tension on this and keeping it tight. Leather, when it gets wet, it'll stretch, but when it dries, it'll shrink up tight. Now, because this was wet and I stretched it going on, when it gets wet, it doesn't stretch back out to where it doesn't fit. But it does stay where I put it, because I have had it out in the rain. The bottom row right here, the bottom wrap kept wanting to fall off here, and like an extension cord that you loop, one loop falls off and gets all screwed up and comes loose. So I twisted these last two together from here around to about here this way. I twisted those together, and then I took the two ends and I tied them in a square knot. Okay, and this bead, this black bead, is a buffalo horn, and this white bead is a bone bead. And I tied those on there just for decoration. It's a Cherokee thing. This does a few things. One, the leather is not slick when it gets wet. The plastic is slick when it gets wet. It's just a standard grip that came on this rifle. You can spend $20 to $40 and get, ergonomic, cushy, soft, whatever. But again, my videos are about doing things for yourself and not spending a lot of money and still accomplishing the same goal. So the leather, when it gets wet, is not slick, so you can still hold on to it good. The corners on this are kind of pointy square corners, and that just kind of softens them some, and it does give it a little thicker girth. I have kind of big hands. The good Lord knew I'd need them, so it does fit me a little better. And that is the modification I made to the grip. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Questions, comments, I'd be glad to get back to you. Just let me know what you got to say. Don't forget the guys at Hawk Creek Armory. They are licensed to manufacture weapons from scratch. They are very professional, and they do a wonderful job. They build rifles from scratch, precision rifles, and do a wonderful job at it. They also build precision 1911s, and a wonderful job at that as well. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.